people are very proud, not just of, not of me, but of Edmonton Public Schools, of the work that we're doing, of our teachers, of our staff, of our principals, of our community. People are very proud of our public education system, and they don't want to see it go back to another era from a century ago. They want to see more inclusive, more welcoming schools. One of my top priorities is getting a new high school built in the Southwest. That is by far the #1 concern from families in my area in South Edmonton. That by far is there as well. Supporting vulnerable kids throughout our cities, no matter where you live. Making sure that all kids can be successful, whether you're in Dunluce, Duggan, or downtown. You deserve an excellent school with great teachers.
Probably 9 times out of 10 when somebody asked me about GSAs or those things on the doors, it was people who wanted to make sure that I was going to stand up for those things, right? So, you know, I think it was pretty clear, but you never know, right? School board elections especially, the attention on school boards is often really, really low. And so you never know how much people are paying attention to the issues. So I was glad that Edmontonians seem to be paying attention.
We absolutely will be looking forward to putting on our capital plan a high school in the north section of the city. We have a couple of southern high schools because there's also need in that area, but our planning department is on the cutting edge, and they know and project that we're going to need a few more high schools as our K-6 group moves forward and through. We're going to need more high schools. That's clearly evident.
Ward H is primarily a new growth ward, so there's lots of new neighborhoods. Many of you might be aware that since 2005 we have actually 46 new neighborhoods developed south of the Henday, and a lot of that is actually within my ward. And so lots of parents are very concerned about the lack of schools, the lack of the need for a high school in the next few years, and really in the last 4 years I've been working very hard with our provincial partners to make sure we get those schools. And so I think people recognize the work that I've put in and that our community has put in together, and I think they like the direction we're going and want it to continue.
There are some of the new names that have been elected tonight that I think are going to bring some really important contributions to the board, and so I'm really looking forward to what we're going to be able to accomplish in Edmonton Public over the next 4 years.